wonder why your sister's a blonde and you are a brunette? Or maybe why she has the piercing blue eyes and yours are brown? Well, the answer is in your genes. These phenotypic characteristic traits of eye color and hair color, which are visible, are controlled by genes located on the chromosomes found in every cell of your body. In order to create you, your mother's egg had 23 chromosomes, and your father's sperm had 23 chromosomes to create a zygote, you, with 46 chromosomes. Your traits are a result of the interactions of the genes from both your parents, and that's why you have brown hair and brown eyes. The passing of traits such as eye color is called heredity. But the big five personality traits, such as neuroticism, extroverted, openness to experience, conscientiousness, and agreeableness, can also be inherited. Your chromosomes really define who you are. Genetic disorders are the result of any abnormality in the 46 chromosomes or an individual's genetic makeup. Even the tiniest variation can cause a disorder. These disorders can even be caused by a single gene abnormality, such as in cystic fibrosis, where the gene on chromosome 7 is defective. A genetic disorder can also be caused by chromosomal abnormalities, such as Down syndrome, which is where there is a trisomy on chromosome 21. The Human Genome Project was an international scientific research project whose primary purpose was to create a map of the human genetic makeup. They discovered that the human body had 30,000 genes and 3 billion pairs of nucleotides, which make up your DNA. This information has been used to help diagnose diabetes, to keep a heart disease patient out of the hospital, and to treat cancer patients with effective drugs. The symptoms of genetic disorders are treated as opposed to fixing the gene or source of the problem. But, ever wonder how a genetic disorder could be cured? With 46 chromosomes per person and 30,000 genes with 3 billion pairs of nucleotides, how can a genetic disorder be cured? And even if we could cure it, should we? Once a child is born, the genetic screening allows doctors to treat the disease. However, to cure the disease would mean gene therapy. This means altering a human egg or a sperm cell by transplanting normal genes into cells in place of missing or defective ones in order to correct genetic disorders. Gene therapy is a huge discovery for humans with genetic disorders who may pass them on to future generations. It gives them hope to live disorder-free and to create children who do not have to suffer from such disorders as themselves. Presently in Oregon, they are working on transplanting mitochondrial DNA, which only comes from the mother, so her eggs are manipulated to eliminate degeneration of nerves or blindness. Gene therapy is still in the early stages of development and very early stages of worldwide human treatment. Though many may believe we should not try to change any individual's basic DNA, gene therapy is probably the only way humans will ever eliminate many diseases which plague the world today. Gene therapy must be controlled by the laws of society in order to ensure it is only used for medicinal purposes. We as humans have been given the intelligence to one day eliminate many disorders. Should we not use our abilities to help others?